Welcome everyone to our webinar. Thank you so much for joining us wherever in the world you are. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to your first speaker for tonight, wherever you are. His name is Jason Blakey Milner. He's a former professional tennis player turned entrepreneur who's got involved in this business and is doing really big things. So let me introduce you to him. Jason.
Thank you, Oliver. So thank you everyone for hopping on. I really came across this business a couple of years ago, and I was looking for a couple of different things. I'd started many different businesses, made quite a bit of money, lost quite a lot of money, and I was looking for an opportunity that, that I could build from anywhere in the world and have the opportunity to earn virtually limitless, earning potential. And just have the freedom to be able to build a business from anywhere in the world. So, it's different for everyone. Some people just want to get out of a job that they hate. You're sitting in traffic for 2 hours every morning, going to work for a boss that you really despise. Or if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner who's looking for that life-changing opportunity where you can earn limitless earning potential and build a business in 150 countries and really have systems in place for you to grow a passive income for yourself. So yeah, let's get into it. So what causes the most worry in the world today? And that's really simple. It's two main things. Number one is, finances and health. 96% of people are lying awake at night and they're worried about their health and finances. We live on a financial planet. Finances are very important in the world that we live in. And, if you don't have your health, what do you have? So what we really have in this, in this business is, we have a solution for everyone. And, the network marketing industry has been absolutely exploding globally at the moment. And, for a few specific reasons. As we're so connected nowadays, you can easily connect with people all over the world. You can hop on a WhatsApp call and call someone anywhere on the planet. And you can build a business internationally pretty much just from your smartphone. And that's what really attracted me to this industry and this business opportunity. Now, here are some interesting statistics. The network marketing home-based business industry is absolutely exploding. 200 million people are expected to join the industry in the next decade. And that's more growth predicted in the next 10 years than in the last 50. 1 out of every 5 homes in Asia is operating a network marketing business, part-time or full-time. Over 50% of American households are building or operating network marketing businesses. And Africa, we're a little bit behind, but that really puts us in a good position to, pioneer this industry and, this specific company into the market. So all the big business leaders endorse network marketing. We've got Donald Trump, love him or hate him, very successful businessman. He actually, he had a company called Trump Nutritionals, a network marketing company. Robert Kiyosaki, massive advocate of the network marketing industry. In his book, Business into the 21st Century, he really talks quite a lot about network marketing and how the structure of the business just naturally expands, and you can really build some serious residual income. And obviously, Richard Branson, probably the most iconic entrepreneur of our time. Huge advocate of the industry as well. He owns a network marketing company called Virgin Cosmetics. He's a huge advocate of the industry as well. And Warren Buffett, I'm sure you all know Warren Buffett. He outright owns a number of network marketing companies, and he's invested in various different companies in this industry. Now let's look at the size of the industry as a whole. Network marketing does just over $180 billion a year in turnover. Now we compare that to the movie industry, the video gaming industry, the music industry, the NFL. It just gives you an idea of how big this industry is globally. And most companies pay out around 50% of their turnover to distributors. So, if $180 billion in turnover was done in the industry, around 90 billion was paid out to distributors all over the world. So there's some serious income to be made in this industry. Now, let's look at some other very interesting, global trends. I'm sure you would all agree that health and wellness is absolutely booming. And the fastest growing sector of the health and wellness industry is anti-aging. It's set to be $1 trillion industry in the next, 10 years. So that's really where we are with Jeunesse. They've really positioned themselves in some of the biggest and fastest growing industries in the world. Another interesting stat is over 20% of all skincare sales in the world come from the network marketing industry. And that's mainly because they can distribute a higher quality product because there's not so many chains, in the distribution, line. And 80% of network marketing reps are women. Women absolutely kill it in this business. Let's get into the business. I'm going to bring Oliver back on to talk a little bit more about the company and the products. Oliver he's the highest earner in Africa in Jeunesse. He was a business strategist for Peter Sage and an international speaker. He travels all over the world and builds this business. So let's welcome Oliver.
Thank you, Jason. That was awesome. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, hi everyone. It's a pleasure to be with you today. I'm going to take you through what makes Jeunesse so unique, and that is a combination not only of having an amazing, foundation in the business model, but also the products. So Jeunesse is actually French for youth. The word actually means youth in French, so pronounce it Jeunesse. It took me a while to learn how to say that, but I'm going to start out by telling you a little bit first about the founders. The foundation of any company is critical for longevity. And when choosing a company, I'm a big believer, that you choose one that you're going to start in and you're going to stick with for the long run. And you want to make sure that it's going to be around, in the future. So I did a lot of research with, one of my uplines, Peter, and we found, that Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis were phenomenal businessmen as well as people. It's a family-owned business, right? Which is great because the interest is not in that of the shareholders. And Randy Ray himself actually developed the technology for the launch software for NASA. And his commission check on that helped him become a dollar millionaire before the age of 30, right? So quite incredible achievement. And Wendy, his wife, has been nominated multiple times for various awards in America for business. And she's also the brainchild behind the compensation plans for network marketing companies. Hence, Jeunesse has such a fantastic compensation plan, as you'll see Jason will explain later in the presentation. And Scott is responsible for really launching new markets and taking this company global. So one of the things that I absolutely love about Jeunesse is that they give back, and they have a foundation called Jeunesse Kids. They donated over $1.4 million just the other year to charities underprivileged all over the world, namely in Kenya, Africa, and they also have one in Asia, and they're expanding this globally all the time. So that part of your efforts are going towards actually helping with kids' education, their health, sanitation. We're giving them the amazing products, etc. So here's the mission statement. The Jeunesse family creates positive impact in the world by helping people look and feel young while empowering each other to unleash our potential. How awesome is that? One of the things about business in the future is that you need to have a business that's scalable online and globally. Gone are the days where you open a shop and you close your doors at 5 p.m. Now we're interconnected. Through just 6 people, they say 6 degrees of separation, pretty much we can contact the entire world. And now with WhatsApp and technology and all of these amazing applications, it's easier than ever to expand your business globally using a network marketing-based model. So have a look at this. Jeunesse is already open in actually over 150 countries. That'll probably soon be 200. It's growing so fast. Every other month, there's a new country that's just opened. It's a phenomenal opportunity to earn money 24 hours a day. The headquarters, you have to go, if you ever go to Heathrow, Florida, 150,000 square foot head office. That's just in front of Norton Securities. And that head office right over there is fully paid for by Jeunesse, and another one in Draper, Utah. And they've also got about 35 other offices throughout the world in various locations. So just a little numbers for you. 2013 and 2014, Wendy Lewis won Most Influential Woman in the Industry. We did over $1 billion sales revenue in 2015. I'll explain shortly why that's so significant. We're also ranked the fastest growing direct selling company on the Inc. 500 list. And in 2012, they got a Rising Star Award. And actually, recently, we just beat this $120 million in sales month. We just beat that in March now. So, Jeunesse just keeps breaking records. If I had to show you a picture of the trophy room, it would blow your mind. So have a look at this. 2009, $30 million in sales. But what's really important here is to look at the growth, right? Doubling sales every single year, year on year for 6 consecutive years, doing the impossible really, and hitting 1.1 billion in 2015, making them the fastest company in the history of this industry to do that, right? So #1 fastest company in the history of MLM and network marketing to reach $1 billion in turnover. And I mean, look at this, guys. Facebook, Apple, Amazon, eBay, Google. These are tech giants, right? And Jeunesse did the same turnover in the same time as Apple and Facebook took to do it. Absolutely amazing, right? And if you're getting involved in a company, you want to be working in a company that's in momentum, right? 1 month's work in a company in momentum is equal to 6 months' work or more in a company that isn't. And you want to work where your time is most rewarded. And I mean, look at the other companies in the network marketing industry. They haven't even come close to the numbers which we've done. We literally are, it's Jeunesse and then it's network marketing, if you look at the numbers. So here's what really makes us also so unique is the fact that we're in obviously one of the fastest growing industries globally, health and wellness, but more specifically anti-aging. And we've spread ourselves across multiple billion-dollar industries, right? So namely cosmetics. I mean, cosmetics alone is bigger than wellness, weight management, and energy drinks all put together. Most successful companies in this industry have a cosmetic line. We, however, have the most incredible cosmetic line, I would say, in the world due to the technology behind this product. Reserve, Finity, Zen, AM, PM, Nevo, Ageless. I'm going to go through these products for you now briefly. So let's start with Luminous. Luminous is a technology which we've actually managed to harness from human-derived stem cells. So I'm going to play a short video which explains this amazing technology.
When doctors perform cancer surgery, they often remove so much tissue that it leaves serious indentations. And when the surgery is done on the face, it can alter a person's appearance.
Health specialist Denise Dador joins us now to explain how one doctor has developed a procedure to restore what was taken by the cancer.
I haven't seen anything like this, so take a look at this. The science of stem cells can help doctors restore weak hearts and help heal joints. Now a local doctor is using adult stem cells to reconstruct tissue, nerves, and bone destroyed by cancer and the cancer treatment. It gave hope to one man who was told repeatedly nothing could be done to restore his face.
Take a good look at Herschel McCallian's face. You'd never know he used to have a gaping hole on the right side.
I was very sad. I was very angry that the doctors previously, they did the surgery, even though it was the right things to do.
He had a salivary gland cancer that required the removal of part of his jaw.
I had a tremendous amount of pain in my jaw area because of the nerves. They were basically exposed. I looked for a reconstruction surgeon. Most doctors, they did not want to touch me.
That is until he met cosmetic surgeon Dr. Nathan Newman. He pioneered a new treatment called the stem cell lift. He removes fat from the patient and harvests one of the body's most precious resource, adult stem cells. He then doubles and triples the concentration of stem cells before injecting.
The stem cells is what brings in the new blood vessels, rebuilds the structures, maintains the volume by replacing the fat cells that die off.
Not only can the fat and stem cells be used for cosmetic reasons, Dr. Newman says the stem cells are so smart they can also break up scarring caused by the cancer treatment and rebuild and reconstruct surrounding tissues.
We take these fat cells that are enriched with stem cells and put them next to bone. I can actually grow bone and make that bone stronger and bigger.
Dr. Newman says there's no risk of rejection because you're using your own fat and stem cells. It took about 2 years and about 24 injections. Herschel says nobody can even tell he ever had a dent in his jaw, and the nerves and tissues appeared to have healed.
He has given me my face back, he has given me my confidence back, he has given me my hope back.
Is that not absolutely amazing? So that is the power of this technology, right? The future of medicine is stem cell technology. So we've actually harnessed this technology into a cosmetic product, and the magic ingredient is actually a chemical signal called the growth factor. And we have approximately 85% active ingredient complex in our serum. So think about the way we are communicating now in English. Your skin cells communicate with these growth factors. And when you're young, there's an abundance of these growth factors in the body. They're actually naturally occurring in your body. And as you age, those, the concentration of those depletes. Hence, it takes you longer to heal, for example, when you get a cut. So by actually putting the serum on, you're reversing the aging process on a cellular level. And those growth factors are literally going in and communicating with the cells to restore the damaged tissue, right? So just have a look at this. And this is dermatologist developed by who you just saw, Dr. Nathan Newman, who's a world-renowned cosmetic surgeon. I mean, this is 30 to 90 days of application. You can see a significant decrease in fine lines and wrinkles. It works on all skin types, doesn't matter, because we're all the same on a cellular level. This is a lady in our team, Josephine Makavane. She experienced these amazing results after just 30 days. I mean, look at this, the back of the hand, the skin is very thin. So a great thing is to actually just put the serum on the back of your hand, and after 7 days, you should see a significant difference. You can already start showing people the results. One of the great things about the products is because they're so fantastic, we're getting publicity now in all the major magazines, etc. So that's great. But you know what? This is a really exciting product. 2015 Product of the Year in the industry. I don't need to explain it. I'm going to show you why.
What you want to do is twist off the top. You want to squirt out a very small amount, flip the lid over, and reseal it. So you can use this file 2 or 3 more times. Is tap a very, very thin layer. I'm just tapping a very thin layer on her skin, but you want to leave it about 10 or 15% damp on the skin. Do not rub it all the way in because the product works as it's drying. So you want it to allow it to do this.
Okay, I'm going to start a timer. I can't see the...
Now, you haven't seen anything yet.
You can use Instantly Ageless before or after your makeup. First of all, you want to do all your preventative maintenance and all the good stuff first. Is
it working?
Working.
How long has it been? What do you see? What are you thinking?
So if that did not blow your mind, I don't know what will, right? How many companies do you know have a product that in 120 seconds makes you look 10 years younger, right? So, we live in a society that values instant gratification. Kids are coming out the womb with an iPad in their hands. That's literally what's happening, right? So people want results at the touch of a button. And this product is so powerful because once you do a demo, the next question is, I want it. How much? Not does it work, etc., etc. The results are right there in front of their eyes. So, you use this after 30 days, it also reduces up to 30% permanent reduction in wrinkles around the eye. So it's therapeutic as well. And, you can put this on, it lasts for 6 to 9 hours. So look at this. These are people that we've actually put the product on in our team. As you can see, that is definitely not edited. This is live photos before and after. have a look at that. So a significant reduction in like crow's feet, etc. You can also use this on lipstick bleeds, etc. So yeah, amazing product and a great wow factor product to really open the door for you to talk about the other products. So let's go into our number one selling product. I mean, when Janae started, they were selling 10,000 sachets a month in Dixie cups. Now they sell over 50 million a month. This product is phenomenal. We cannot make health claims, as I'm sure you would understand, but I can tell you the testimonials and the results people are getting on this are incredible, purely because of an amazing ingredient called resveratrol. Now, resveratrol is one of the breakthroughs in science and medicine, one of the discoveries of the 21st century. Harvard Medical School is calling it a modern miracle. The IT ingredient and the longevity factor. There's over 5,000 studies on PubMed about this. They've done studies with lab rats where they live 30% longer. So if you want to live a long, healthy life, resveratrol is something that can absolutely help. You can Google any sickness, any disease, type the word resveratrol, and you'll find a proper scientific study on how that directly helps and is linked to the healing of that. And the reason is because we are penetrating the cell and it's working on the cause, not the symptoms. Pharmaceutical companies don't care about you, they care about their pockets. Whereas we're actually looking at helping people from the inside out and working on the cause. So this is also got a combination of green tea, aloe vera, acai, grapeseed extract, pomegranate, dark cherry. So you combine all these antioxidants together and you get an unbelievably high concentration, which is equivalent to, about 380 plus glasses of wine. Absolutely amazing. And the resveratrol in the wine is why people say a glass of wine a day is good for you. So that is reserve. Now, simple results are what people need. A lot of these products out there that want you or help you to get in shape say, stop eating, go diet. The problem is if you take away people's greatest pleasure, which is to eat, it's just a matter of time before they start doing that again and put on even more weight. So you actually need to have a program that's designed around eating, and this is that program, right? It's developed by Mark McDonald. He's the co-creator of the Zen Project 8 program. He's the founder of Vanish Nutrition and Gold's Gym in LA. He's also the president of the Diabetes Association, and he's developed this incredible 8-week program, which is really designed to help you balance your blood sugar levels, right? So I'm going to talk a little bit about the products. Zen Fuse, this is amazing. Most protein shakes out there on the market use soy. Soy is a cheap form of protein. It is really, really not a great protein to put into your body. And the thing with other proteins is they don't keep you full long enough. So we've actually developed a new type of protein called micellar casein and true cell. And when you combine the whey with this casein and the perfect ratio of protein, carbs, and fat, or as Mark McDonald likes to call PCF3, right? You can actually be full and keep your blood sugar level balanced for 3 full hours with this shake. And this is the only shake on the market that does that, right? So it's unbelievable. You have your normal 3 meals a day, you have your 2 shakes. That means your blood sugar level stays stable throughout the entire course of the day. Your metabolism speeds up and your body works the way it's supposed to, and you burn fat. Unbelievable. So, this is an example of someone in our team, Unltd. She's a Sapphire Elite. Doing phenomenal, just sold her business full-time with this now. And she lost 11 kgs in 2 dress sizes, literally in just a matter of weeks on this program, right? And this is just one of many people that have experienced these amazing results. Mine, literally just launched here in the South African market, globally available. We live in a world now where we're bombarded with information, so many marketing messages. So, we literally, we are overwhelmed, and overwhelmed leads to confusion, which leads to inaction. So Mind helps you to think clearly. It's got an amazing ingredient inspired by Eastern medicine in it called Siracu, which is actually from silkworm cocoons, and it's been clinically proven to support memory. It also helps to lower the brain waves from beta into sort of an alpha state, so you're much more calm and focused. And yeah, this is great for kids that are studying or for people that really just want to be in a clear state of mind. NV, wow, this is so exciting. This was developed by Yolanda Holston. She actually used this product on the set for the movie Twilight, and I'm going to show you a short video to show you why this product is so unique. There are 9 different shades. So everyone can use this depending on your skin tone. You just check. There's actually a whole thing online where you can check based on your makeup which is the best shade to use. It's sweat proof, waterproof, talc-free, paraben-free. It's got botanicals in it. It's even got the growth factor technology, so it's anti-aging you the entire day. Have a look at this.
Flawless skin, even under the unforgiving gaze of a close-up camera lens. Each year, billions of dollars are spent on skin products by people who want flawless faces, but don't get the results they want. A youthful look that expresses the age you feel, not the years you've lived. Introducing Envy by Janesse, our BB Perfecting Mist Foundation.
I always hated having my picture taken. Even tiny wrinkles seem to stand out. Now I love sharing photos of myself.
The secret? Our proprietary component spray nozzle, delivering a perfect airbrush finish and the skin benefits of the same cutting-edge technology found in our Luminesce line, APT 200 Youth Enhancing Ingredient.
I don't understand the science behind APT 200. What I do understand are the results.
Envy BB Perfecting Mist Foundation. Easy to use by anyone, anywhere.
It's a healthier product. I feel good about using it, and even better after seeing the results. My skin just looks healthier.
Okay, so what I really wanted to see was photos of my skin with that airbrush finish. Who knew getting that look would be as simple as a mist? Envy BB Perfecting Mist Foundation is perfect for all skin types and tones. It's weightless and buildable. And it has our exclusive youth-enhancing APT 200. Get photo-ready results and fabulous skin. Envy BB Perfecting Mist Foundation by Janesse.
Now, if that didn't impress you, I'm not sure what world that is. That's one of the latest products Janesse has just released. It's super easy to use. You just spray and the whole face is got a matte finish looking like an airbrush quality finish, which celebrities pay so much for in the past. So have a look. These are before and afters. Any skin tone, any skin type, again. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let you take you back to Jason, who's going to share with you how you can actually earn income from this amazing business model.
Okay, so let's get straight into the compensation plan. What really makes network marketing different from traditional companies is very simple. Traditional companies spend millions on advertising and marketing, and network marketing companies pay distributors to do that. And distributors can build a distribution network of customers and distributors pretty much all over the world. So really simple. And very interesting. The most effective form of marketing has and always will be word of mouth. If you watch a good movie, you tell your friends about it, and they trust you and they go watch that movie. Who gets paid? You don't get paid. The movie producers make the money. If you use a good skincare product or a good drink or whatever, and you tell your friends, it was incredible, and they go and purchase that product, you don't make income. The owners of that company make the income. So that's all we're really doing in network marketing, is referring people to a business opportunity and some incredible products. So we've got 6 different income streams in this business. I'll go through all of these. Okay, number 1 is very simple. You buy the products at wholesale and then you sell them at retail. Also, once you get started in the business, you get your own personalized website where people can purchase the products, and the products get sent directly to them, and you make the difference between wholesale and retail. So the company takes care of all the deliveries and everything. They take care of everything. All you've got to do is, get the person to purchase from your website. Now, the next income stream is the first order bonus. When someone gets started in the business as either a wholesale customer or a distributor who wants to build the business, they get started on one of the various different product packages. You get a once-off commission for introducing them on one of those packs. It ranges from $25 to $250. And now this is the team commissions. This is really, more the passive income side, and what is really exciting for myself and any business owners or entrepreneurs out there. Basically, you have two sides to your business when you get started. You've got, let's say, a left team and a right team, and your goal is to move as much volume of products through each side of your business. And as soon as you move 300 volume points on the one side of your business and 600 on the other, you earn what's called a cycling bonus, a team commission. Now, this can happen up to 750 times a week. So just from this income stream alone, you can earn $26,500. And once you hit that cap, your points accumulate like a bank balance just to pay you the following month or the following week. So really, really exciting commission stream. Now, another fantastic income stream in the business is the leadership matching bonus. Now, the way this works is in this business, the only way you earn income and increase in rank is by helping people. So when you introduce someone to the business, they are on what's called your first level. And when they earn team commissions, the company rewards you 20 to 30% on your first level. And then if that person goes out and introduces someone to the business, whatever country they may be in, you get paid 15% on your second level. And on your third level, you get paid 10%. And this goes up to 7 levels deep as you rank advance in the business. So you can be earning 5% or 10% of thousands or tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of people all over the world. And this can be happening 24 hours a day in 150 countries, as we explained earlier. So the very, very, very powerful income stream in the business. Now, I like to explain this as simple as possible. Okay, this business is built on this one simple step. You get started at a product package. It has to be a minimum of 100 volume points, which I'll explain a little bit later. And you go out there and you find 2 people who would like to build the business with you, or order a wholesale product package. Very, very simple. Now, all you've got to do is duplicate this one simple step. Now, the first major goal in this business and in this compensation plan is to reach the rank of what's called Sapphire. Now, the way you hit Sapphire is you help 12 people become executive. Very, very simple, right? Okay, now, as you progress in the business and in the comp plan, you need to now duplicate that one step of going Sapphire. You need to help people become Sapphires. You need to help people increase their distribution networks and move more volume through their business as well. So the average income for what's called a Ruby is between $7,000 and $10,000 plus dollars a month. And the way you do that is you need to have at least 2 Sapphire legs in your business, and you need to do 200 cycles a month, which are the team commissions. Now, that just means you need to move a certain amount of volume through your business within a calendar month. Okay, now the next rank is what's called Emerald. Okay, in Emerald, you need to have at least 4 Sapphire legs in your business, and you need to do 500 cycles a month. This is quite a lot of volume. You need to have built quite a significant distribution network to be earning this sort of passive income. And then Diamond. Diamond is one of the higher ranks in the business, and the average income for a Diamond, well, on the low end is $35,000 a month. Generally, it's $80,000 a month upwards. And you need to have 6 Sapphire lines in your business, and you need to be doing 1,000 cycles in a calendar month. That just means you need to have quite a big distribution network, and you need to be moving a certain amount of volume, as I said earlier. Okay, so now let's talk about the packages to get started. There's a few different options. It all depends on your budget, how much products you want. Right here we've got the prices in South African rands, but as we said, you can start the business in over 150 countries. The prices do slightly vary depending where you are in the world, but yeah, those are basically the prices to get started. I mean, you can start a business for as little as, let's say, 3,800 Rand and build an international business. And all you have to do is be on your auto ship, which is order 1 product a month to either use yourself or to sell. So there's no risk in this business because you're getting products that you can use or to sell. Now we've got a very, very exciting promotion running this entire year, which is just a bonus promotion. And the way this works is very simple, okay? Your first 30 days in the business, your goal is to become what's called a Jade, okay? And the way you go Jade is you help 4 people become executive, and you move 3,200 volume points through you and your team's business, and you get an extra $500. Now, the next step for your next 30 days is to become what's called a Pearl Executive. And the way you do that is you help 8 people become executives. And you need to move 7,000 volume points between you and your team. And you get an extra $1,000. Now, your next 30 days, which would be, a total of 90 days, you need to help 12 people go executive and do 11,000 personally generated volume between you and your team. And you get an extra $3,500, which totals now $5,000 in bonuses. This is on top of your earnings, guys. And it does go up from there. And this is a bonus we're running the entire year. So, it really helps you to put some income in your pocket from when you get started. It's a really fantastic incentive. We've got heaps of people in our team, hitting these targets. We just had a couple of people hit some of these targets last week. And it's a really fantastic incentive, and we have a step-by-step plan to help you, earn these bonuses from the day that you get started. Now, we also have what's called lifestyle rewards trips. I mean, who loves to travel? Pretty much everyone, right? And we have these trips running the whole year where if you hit certain volume requirements, the company, can fly you all expenses paid to some of these lifestyle rewards trips. So we've got one, we're all going to Thailand in September. We had last year, we all went on the safari here in Magaliesburg in Johannesburg. And we got training from some of the highest earners in our business. And that's the great thing about this business and this industry is we directly connected to some of the highest earners in the world in this industry. And we get free mentorship pretty much. And they show us step by step what we need to do to rank advance and really, increase our income in the business. Now, in terms of getting started, just choose a package that's right for you. I mean, whatever products more appeal to you, whether it's the nutritional products, the skincare, it really depends on what appeals to you the most. I always recommend the ambassador package because it's the best value for money, and it also allows you to earn more levels of the matching bonus immediately. So if you're going to build the business really fast, you're going to make, it's going to help you really catapult your business faster. But yeah, if you don't have the finances for the ambassador pack, you can always get started on a smaller package and upgrade at a later stage. I'm just going to hand back to Oliver in closing, but thank you for everyone for hopping on.
Awesome, Jason. Thank you so much. And guys, I don't think he could have really, summarized it any better. This is a global opportunity, and in the midst of what, many experts are now calling the fourth industrial revolution, we need to be getting involved in businesses that can help us produce a residual income 24 hours a day anywhere in the world, right? So, for things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. If you want to change your current circumstances, if you want to travel more, have more time freedom, earn more money, you need to do something. You need to take action, right? Knowing and not doing is the same as not knowing. So by actually taking this information that you've received tonight, calling the person who invited you onto this webinar and asking them, hey, let's get started, let's take action. In the next 2 to 5 years, you could be walking on the beaches of the world with us. So as I said, Janess gives you those exclusive products. We give you expert training resources, from $1 million earners that you don't even have to pay for. That's included. I mean, unbelievable. And, you get everything you really need to start your own business. And 90% of people that stick with a good network marketing company for 10 years literally become dollar cash millionaires. So who knows? Maybe that could be you. Thank you so much for watching the webinar, guys. Get back to the person who invited you, and I hope to see you at one of the amazing events or destinations that Janess takes us to very soon.